Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, the message for today is about reimagining through wonder. And I've got this beautiful Tree Keeper Oracle. And so this starts the message. We've got the Keeper of Wonder. La, 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 la. And I don't always like to read from the book, but this is so good, I'm going to read from it. All right, the Tree Keepers viewed enchantment as a necessary element. I just have to pause. Enchantment as an element. They pursued it like sunlight, rain. Now is the time to make a list of all that enchants you. Pursue wonder like a necessity. Document it. I keep wanting to put in my own chatter and it's like, shut up, Fairlight. All right. Pursue wonder like a necessity. Document it. Put practical concerns to one side and allow yourself to marvel. Hang with the hummingbirds. Talk with the bees. The wide world is a never-ending story full of surprises and splendors. Observe the many tiny miracles around you. You cannot live robustly by logic alone. I think that's the whole line why I wanted to read it. You cannot live robustly by logic alone. Take some time to open your heart wide to receive blessings, both tiny and great. Then list them, noting all the ways you're surprised and astonished. As a famous storyteller once said, those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Then they don't say who the famous storyteller was, but I like that. Those who don't believe in magic never find it. That's fucking true, man. And it can be all around you. So then a lot of cards came out, and the two that I'm most excited about is the message that comes from this 10 of Earth and the 3 of Air. Normally the 3 of Air or 3 of Swords is a heartbreak card, but there's something about this 10 of Earth, normally the 10 of Pentacles, but it's this imagery here where it's heartbreak energy, but she is removing the mask. So there's something liberating about whatever has broken your heart. There's something liberating about whatever disappointment, something that, you know, you could even be grieving or whatever it is. And really it's so much about taking that mask off and finding your own worth. How often do we compromise who we truly are because we're trying to impress those that we're enamored with, you know? And so it's like, I love that in the darkness, there's this beautiful study that takes place with this 3 of Air. And so, and then this beautiful showing your true face to the world. I feel like that right in itself, it's like recommitting yourself to your wonder right there. So I'm actually going to start with this bottom row. That was part of the top row. Like I said, a bunch of cards came out, but we've got the Mother of Water, Queen of Cups energy. We've got the 3 major arcana in this one. So much reminds me of the Fool card. We've got the Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles, and we've got the 11 of Earth. I kind of want to move my way backwards because so much we're like highlighting the energy of wonder and enchantment. And this card so much embodies the message of within all of the mundane, there is the sacred, and within the sacred, there is the mundane. And so it's finding the magic in everyday things in your life. And then also when you're doing the magic, recognizing how normal it is to engage with your magical ass self. And so, like I said, kind of moving in this direction, it feels like, well, I feel like these two want to speak together. Well, now I want to go in all directions. All of them want to talk at once. It feels like a brand new beginning between these two cards, actually. And so with this, you know, aces are opportunities, aces are doors opening up for you. And so this is Earth, this is the slowest moving energy, but also the most sustainable and sustaining. So this is an opportunity to cultivate. This is an opportunity to lay a solid foundation. This is an opportunity to truly invest in yourself. And it includes this enchantment and wonder, as well as the logic. You know, you might be needing a little more logic, but I feel like because we started with that oracle of wonder, we're going to stay with that whole opportunity to see magic more in your life and see opportunities, even if you're starting an accounting business, even if you're, you know, a butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker, whatever it is. But this card especially is very favorable if you are looking to start a business for yourself, or if you are looking to change jobs, or if you're looking to do something different with your job. Great opportunity, and remember to bring that magic in, even if that's not your normal way of going about things. And then embracing whatever new opportunities are opening for you as a brand new journey. It really feels like the sun can set. I love that this card, the same card just came out the other day. The sun is setting on the old ways. The sun is setting on limited belief systems, limiting ourselves to narrow definitions of what others define as success for us, or what others define as happiness, what others define as achievement. You get to decide that for yourself. You know, if you want to go hiking and you get a day and you go hiking, that is an achievement for yourself. It doesn't have to be about what capitalism or what anybody else says about any of that. Although if you're into capitalism, then an achievement can be definitely starting your own business. So, you know, embracing all of it, but bringing the magic and wonder into all of that. And with this mother of water energy, I love the whales here. The whales go deep, deep, deep beneath the surface of the water. Water represents our emotions. Water represents our intuitive, our psychic abilities. Water represents what's in the subconscious. And so it really feels like nurturing and nourishing whatever this new path is, whatever this new journey is. And having, it feels like there's like an intuitive courage. I don't know why I feel this energy of courage coming through. Courage to take a bold new leap, courage to start a brand new journey. And it feels like having a deep intuitive connection to it, or a psychic sense, or some divine guidance connected to this journey, trusting that it's okay to walk away from what is known or the way things have always been, and trust the magic of new beginnings. So then, these two started that row, and I already talked about those. But then it leads over to this Seven of Water, which leads to the Lover's card. So isn't it beautiful that we have this heartbreak, and it leads to this unmasking, this revelation of who you truly are and what it is that you truly value. And again, creating a solid foundation for yourself. I usually look to the Ten of Pentacles as building a solid foundation. This is often called legacy wealth. This is really establishing yourself, and really, whereas the Nine of Earth, the Nine of Pentacles, is about reaping the rewards of all that hard work, really having that harvest. This again, it's about establishing that garden over and over again to where it practically replants itself every year. And so there's really something about cultivating, but again, it's about unmasking. It's about really investing in what is most meaningful to you. I get kind of a star card energy with that too. And so it's like, as you set yourself free from what this alchemy was about, because that's what it wants to be called, then you're able to dream into being maybe a romantic situation. This so much looks like a Lover's card. It's actually the Two of Water, which is so much like the Lovers, but the Two of Cups is soulmate energy. But I love that this is such a deep, intimate and passionate bond that you can create. And would you even recognize and value this, or would you even know how to dream it into being, had you not experienced whatever heartbreak it was, where you felt like you had to wear a mask and hide part of yourself away? So again, there's some sort of a deeper connection to your emotional self, and really revealing what would most be igniting for you, what would most be fulfilling for you, what would lead to that deeper soul bond that you may be craving. And then we come over here, and it's not just about, you know, a sexual relationship. Definitely it's presented here, but then also there's this alchemy, like I said, that's taking place here. She's truly doing alchemy. She's got this cauldron, and she's leaving behind the old mask in the shadows, and she's looking forward to the new face. It's fun that we've got all this energy about masks. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Somehow that one was hidden in there too. I'll bring that one back. Where she's taking off the mask, and she's not really hiding any part of herself, but there is something, it's like then we reform some aspect of ourselves. The ego is always going to be there. People can say, oh, I killed my ego, but then they have an ego about not having an ego. So don't fool yourself, and don't let others fool you. People really like to establish hierarchies and put themselves on top. And it's like, you know, can we just be? Can we just be and acknowledge our being? And there's an alchemy that happens. You transmute non-acceptance, or you transmute whatever was hiding beneath the mask in the shadows, this right here, you transmute that energy, and then you alchemize it into the new dream. You alchemize it into the greater creative excitement. And so then you've got this 11 of fire. And again, I really like that we have these 11s. Where's that other dang 11? Yeah, we've got the 11 of earth, and then we've got the 11 of fire. I really love when earth and fire are together, because you get this passionate energy. You get this inspired creativity, inspiration, creativity, action, motivation, all of these things. And then you can, plant the seeds of it. It's like a quickening kind of a thing, where this is very fast moving energy. Fire, you get that ignited energy, those ignited ideas. But this makes it sustainable. This is where you continually get excited to keep reinvesting in yourself. You continue to cultivate. And so I love these 11s. You've got the 1111 right here. And so that's an activation code. It's a doorway. It's like two pillars ushering you across the threshold into the new beginning, into the new, and I just saw 1111 on the counter too, so that's wonderful. 1111. So maybe you're going to be seeing 1111, or maybe you already have been. It feels like a lot of us see 1111 all the time, or other number synchronicities, but really watch for that and notice what are you alchemizing in your life that is giving you a new passion, a new inspiration, a new activation to truly invest in those things and give it the magic to bring it in. So then we were going to end with this Father card, but then this one came out of nowhere, and it's a major arcana. It is the 14, which corresponds to temperance. I feel like this is a good energy of temperance, where there's this balance coming in. I love that she's meditating. She's really connecting with the earth, grounding herself. But again, she's got this earthy groundedness, but then also this fire with the dragons, this illumination happening in her heart that gives her the ideas to her mind. And there's these peace doves above. I love that this one's looking this direction, this one's looking this direction, and this one's looking, right above. So it feels like some sort of divine protection. There's a purity to whatever it is that your soul is calling you towards, whatever inspiration you're receiving. You can trust that it is coming divinely from your higher self, and really coming from your heart, coming from within, because you are your higher self. You are that soul energy, and you're just here to create your life. And so there's something about this father energy, this emperor energy, that again, we're talking about earth energy, which is feminine, but then we're talking about fire energy, which is masculine. It's about that activating, really making it happen. So it feels like there's this blendedness where you dream it into being, and then you see it coming to fruition. You act when you feel guided to act. You survey when it's time to survey. There's something very patient and calm about his demeanor, but he knows his place in the world, and he really feels like he has his place in the world. He's creating his slice of heaven on earth and really grounding it down, anchoring it into reality. So I love it. And it starts with embracing your wonder. All right. So that's all I have for today. Once again, my name is Fairlight. I'm doing a little special this week, a Valentine's Day special, doing a couples reading for $100 for a full hour. If you're interested in that, feel free to hit me up on whatever platform you're seeing this on, or you're welcome to email me at it's Airy Fairy Tarot, AIRYFAIRY TAROT @gmail.com. I have a airyfairytarot.com, but I don't mess with it that much, so it's easier to Gmail, or you can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or what else do I have? I don't know. I'll make sure the information is below, or you're welcome to schedule a regular reading with me on Calendly, and that link will be somewhere in the show notes as well. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and love. Until next time.